3:30 p.m. I just stepped outside onto the balcony just in time to see this goober flying on overhead.
Nice. Caught it.
And yeah, and there is nothing else really to be seen nor reported at this time other than that goober flying high in the sky up there. But we'll keep our eyes open and possibly this camera rolling. Till then, we'll see you next time on the flip side. Stay. Yeah, okay, now we're rolling. Alright. So, at least I hope we are. Anyways, so this guy is now coming overhead. And the other guy, well, I guess he's already exited the scene. I don't know where he went. That was rather quickly. And you can see how watch his tail there. Gets all kinds of wavy. I don't know, that's weird. Alright, so we got some really cool it looks like for the most part everything is kind of letting up. So we're going to, I think I'm going to go ahead and pause this and just wait for a few minutes and see what might come about. Well, so far, nothing's happening. Bummer. Okay, so with all this still fanning out and about, we now have yet another guy in the background headed this way. I was starting to get a little curious. I'm getting concerned. Been a couple of minutes. This is looking rather cool here. We're losing our focus, aren't we? I don't know, but we're gonna drop that down. Let's zoom in here and drop it down. Drop down all the way. Actually, I want something like the combo, as bright and vibrant as what that got, and as large, as bigger than life. That is still like numero uno on my list of captures. And check this out. Now see, he's pumping one out that's gonna stick around for, well, for a little bit. Like I said, that wind has really increased, and of course he is somewhat creating the X there. Wow, that wind is really starting to pick up. And it's been a rough day, so I'm out here having a little bit of therapy. Yes, thank you. Yeah, when we'll get to that, I plan on making a little bit of video. Once again, more or less dedicated to Adam of Adam Truth Finders. I got a kick out of my last video, my Sunday sermon, but this time around, I promise it will not be part of a Sunday sermon. Oh, oh, more. This thing is getting like brighter than bright. Wow. I mean, just all of a sudden, oh, now it's starting to dim down. But it just exploded in brightness. Yeah, see now that's when your gray-white crafts there, compared to like what I was stating earlier about the black one. I mean, that stuck out like a sore thumb. That was something completely different. I don't know how well he actually came up or came out in the recording. Never know until I start reviewing. But yeah, I was really hoping I'd seen some rings or some colorations, because all of this is like prime conditions. Okay, and we got a small engine craft that flying overhead someplace. Oh, let's go ahead and look around. I don't think he's nearby yet. Man, that is one long streamer. Look at that, all the way. As far as my eyes can see, as well as the camera's eye. And I should have my selfie stick out here, just so I could get just that much more height. I'd probably, get a little bit better of a 360 viewing as well. But yeah, this is looking pretty crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and pause it right there. And, oh, dimming down again. Yeah, we're gonna pause it here, and once again, if anything of interest should happen to appear, I will continue recording. Just one last little quick look. Alright. Well, people, I'm getting a little nervous. That X is slowly making its way over my head. Yeah. target material. Yay, Skippy. Oh man, this is looking just crazy up here. Just in this vicinity too. So does anybody care to venture to guess what type of operation might be unfolding here? Oh, hey, I'm off here in the background, through the trees. Looky there, trying to sneak by. Haha, we gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Lower that lighting down a little bit. Okay, and I am not seeing much of a streamer behind him. But I have to say, it is getting very milky out here. Let me stand up. I'm going to keep the lighting as it is. Okay, and just kind of looking up directly overhead and back down to the west. And then towards the ball light. Over the trees. Down to the horizon there. Back up. And then we're going to just kind of scan the sky the rest of the way. And then right up overhead towards the east, just a little off, up direct east, we have the streamer. And then we're turning towards north. Oh, here we go. There's another guy just making his appearance now. So yeah, they're okay. Like I said, people, in the past, I've caught things traveling right behind them. And you know, these guys today, they're flying at all different angles, different pathways than I have ever seen. And especially this guy here. I mean, his course is like way different, and he is, yeah, he is like white. He is very white in coloration, or very bright gray. Many years back, I had the pleasures of seeing these guys up close firsthand, and I think they were still in training at the time. I'm not sure, but I was out along the shores of Lake Michigan, and all of a sudden, and I'm up because the way that Lake Michigan is over on our shoreline, the lake is much further down below the actual land, I guess. There's one location to where to get to the beach and to the water, you actually have a staircase consisting of 200 steps. and you have the option of climbing up and down said staircase, or you can run up and down basically as like a giant sand dune. And you've got the option to run up or down a path alongside of the staircase if you so desire. But anyways, so up at the top to where it's basically house level, if you will, you are looking over Lake Michigan by quite the height, quite the drop off. And these jets were flying low enough to where I could literally see the pilot in each aircraft within the cockpit, in which the first pilot actually turned and looked directly at me as they were flying by, and they were going right along with the coastline itself. Very strange maneuverings. But these guys, they were a gray jet, no markings whatsoever, and one was following right behind the other, and I mean, and it was kind of nerve-wracking, to be honest, and to where, I mean, everybody out on the beach down below, I mean, they were just looking up like, what the heck is going on, and there were, looks of concern, thinking, oh, are we under attack, or it was crazy. But I firmly believe that back then it was basically the same as what we are seeing today. And they were, yeah, flight training or something. I don't know. And it was so crazy to have that pilot turn, and I mean, I could just feel him, you know, just like that piercing gaze that goes right through you. It was an experience, very crazy. I don't know. Yeah, this is really crazy in itself. But yes, I am quite certain that those are the same jets. And I was out there by myself on my motorcycle, just hanging out, spending the day on the beach by myself. Every once in a while, I used to do that. I've had a connection with motorcycles. Oh, hey, okay, what do we got here? Where'd he go? Oh, he is right in here. Can you see him? Oh man, I'm blurring out. Oh, wow. Where'd he go? He just like disappeared. And he's got to be in here someplace. Were we lucky enough to catch him? Wow. I know, I seen him with my eyes. Wow. Yeah, I can't wait to review that, man. So blasted quick, though. Crazy air activity. Okay, way back here. What is this? See if we can get a little bit of a better angle. Damn thing looks like it's moving. That's, oh, we get some kind of focus kicking. Drop the lighting down. Now what do we got there? Looks like it's creeping this way a little closer. Man, I hope that shows up. That was whatever kind of a crap that was. It was interesting and quiet. I mean, there was nothing whatsoever to be heard. Okay, let's go ahead and pan back for a second here. And pardon me. Okay, I am going to pause it. Hold on. Come on, don't be doing that. I don't know if you could hear that or not. Yeah. Nice loud motorcycle for you. Okay, let's go ahead and do it over here. Oh, come on. Alright. Stay in focus. Come on. Alright, does not want to cooperate. On that wind's got a pretty good gustiness to it. Oh, this recording's all over the place. Alright, yeah, I gotta pause it so I can sit down and get a little bit more comfortable. But we'll be back. So I just sat down and I happened to look through the trees and there is a very, very faint streamer coming through. But there is also a guy way back there. Can you see him? Yeah, so boy, I could just imagine what it looks like over on the other side of the building. But yeah, this is taking forever to come across, and it's really spreading out. And still, I'm not seeing any kind of colors. Yeah, it's like after a car accident, bumper drag, man. And I don't know where this guy came from. He is now exiting the scene. He is way down there by the wishbone, right here. It's even picking up at all. Who knows? Yeah, love technology. Yeah, he's down there, getting close to one side of the wishbone. But anyways, just thought I would show that real quick. We still got this slowly going overhead. Okay, now check this out, people. Check out how the whiteout condition is starting to happen. Can you see the difference? And then way back here, we have, okay, not sure if this is all blurring out. Just can't tell. But those guys are actually creating an X. But of course, you won't see one of the streamers because what he is spraying is dissipating rather quick. This guy back here, I don't know, maybe they're just at different altitudes, and maybe that is why his seems to be thicker in essence than the others. Hard telling, but they are still at, from my perspective, my viewpoint, they are creating a cross. They're crossing each other's path, of course. Okay, let's go ahead. We're down the lighting and just kind of look at this. Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of coming on a little strong, hasn't he? The wishbone's getting a little closer. Yeah, believe me, I was not up for doing any recording at all today, but I was in there inside monkeying around. We got another one that's coming up now. I've been inside just kind of monkeying around all day. Not really doing much of anything, not accomplishing anything, just taking a day off, if you will. And finally I was like, well, you know what, before this day's over with, let's just step outside. And what do we get? uh, but I have to say, when we do get those so-called clear sky condition days, and I come out, I get very bored. I look up at the sky and it's like almost in high anticipation. Okay, look at this. And will these guys meet? Let's go ahead and turn down the lighting. These guys will, yeah. Now I can't really see my screen. I'm panned back all the way with the lighting turned down. Okay, now. Here we go. Okay, he is headed off down here. Okay, and here we go. Here we go. And oh, there it is. And watch as it gets wider and wider. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and continue recording this. Meantime, oh, hey, check this out. Where are we at here? Now we got this guy coming up overhead, and this guy down here. And they are all over the place. You see him way up there. Yeah, this is looking kind of crazy down here. Sorry for all the shaking, people. Oh, and then we got one coming up over the rooftop here. This is looking really cool. Where's he at? Yeah, he's back here someplace. Of course, I think we lost our focus. Yeah. Alright. And it certainly appears as though right up in here we have some colors that's trying. Yeah. See, I am seeing a little bit of effort going on. Like, conditions just are not, yeah, they're just not right. This, yeah, we got another one. Yeah. I don't know. Let's go ahead. Where'd he go? Okay, I'm losing sight of him. Alright. Oh, yeah. Come on. I just did not want to focus at all. gonna go ahead and I think we're going to end it. I mean, this is rather interesting as it unfolds, but it looks like a tornado. Alright, let's go ahead and get back over the trees here. And alright, good enough for now. Come on. Alright. Yeah. This is good for an ending, I do believe. Good enough.